Now then, let's keep moving. I'm gonna get. We are turn 84. We are how many? 70%. All right, so we've got to. But now this is a treasure fleet. We go over here. We drop it off in Akalea. We have one treasure fleet point. We need 40 of those. 40. And I also need some more yield. So this one's fine. I need 3 more like that. I don't know where I can get 3 more like that. No floods!
Yes.
Alright, heraldry has been upgraded. And this is starting to become mine. I want to get rid of that impedance. Architecture would be a great idea. Let me just double check. What are we doing? So, architecture would lead to urban planning. Excuse me. Let's go with. Yeah, let's go with this. Let's try to master this because we get a relic out of this. Now, we don't need any more relics for a golden age, but they do give us more science and more culture paternity. Let me guess. Oh, look, Sevilla's under attack. Okay, so there is. There's not a Karak. Oh boy. They have riflemen. Alrighty, I am running out of culture per turn here. Let's take a look. Pachikuti. Let's do the ginseng agreement. Everybody loves ginseng. That's because I got the Emil Bell. Did I buy I didn't buy any universities, right? Let's buy universities. I have universities. Okay, never mind. Oh yeah, I gotta fix this. Hippo got creamed. We have a wonderful repair all button there. And while you're at it, you don't have a temple? Well, let's change that. Put on this little tile here. And let's give you medieval walls. There you go. You are there. Make it. No, oh yeah, you're there. Now you're Catholic. Okay. So let's take a look at. Alright, so I have room. I have 12 exactly. We want more than 12. You don't need to convert them anymore. This conversion is specifically to get the culture back. Because that's what we picked for the religion. We need culture back. I have to say, everyone's enjoying my presence. This is really good. I like it. Unless their character disappeared, I think it was destroyed. Don't want to lose that knight. Oh my god, man.
The social pact ensures that men become...
Why is this fucking river flooding constantly? Well, it looks like I have nothing but... Wait, don't you have one that's... Shit. Where's the one that's like... You had a tile that was a 30, wasn't it? Damn it, you don't. 16 and a half. 14. It's not going to get me to 40. Gets me to 21. Sevilla does not have walls, that is true. No, you do have walls. You just can't... Is that I can't see them? Sometimes you have invisible walls. Do you have medieval? You don't have a kiln, that's for sure. Nope. Kilns everywhere, folks. We can get all these cultural buildings and all these towns. That's good. You know what that can give me? More gold. Let's get more gold out here. Go there. I can turn that into a Catholic city-state as well. What got flooded? Yeah, before the version 1.2.1, you couldn't repair all. You would have to repair everything individually. Alright, stop fucking flooding, alright? Now, floods aren't so terrible in the sense that you can... There's a Karak. Oh, that's right, I'm trying to figure out what's over here. You get more production. Oh, there's room here. There's a lot of room. Oh my god, there's more treasure. I mean, there's gold! Ah! I gotta get a settler over here now, immediately. What's this close to? I don't have a large navy, per se. Let's go to the urban areas. What is that close to? Oh my god, I have to get settlers out there. I have room for 2. No one's even trying. I've got to get settlers out there immediately. Where can I get a settler? Okay, Karuna. If I can buy a settler from Karuna, I can send one over here. And I can send one over here. I mean, the treasure fleets would not get to the homeland in time, but my god, man, we gotta do this. Well, how much is a settler now? Why don't you get buildings so I can get more gold, huh? Yeah, I mean the cheap shit, not the good one. Like saw pits or whatever. I mean, I should... Dude, can you fucking stop doing that? My god. Alright, full conversion. Still gotta check. Yes, we got 2 out of that. It looks like he's trying to get over there. Let's go here. I mean, I don't have a large navy. I have a couple of ships. If you have a couple of ships... Oh, I was supposed to send the Conquistador back home. And fill it up. But it has to be in foreign land. So let me get the commanding officer in Roma and then send him back. We're at 82%. I gotta hurry up. I gotta get a settler over there. Yep, here comes the plague. The plague in this period of time is absolutely atrocious. So let's just get physicians ahead of time. Okay, let's go over here. You gotta get your physicians and you gotta just keep helping them. Like, treating people and stuff. There it is. 920. Damn it, stop doing that. Okay. Alright. We already have the plague here. I gotta get a physician there. Gee, the fuck, 2 cities already? Alright, let's go. What's gonna happen now is these settlements are just gonna keep eroding. That looks like you are... No. But they're gonna just... Buildings are gonna get destroyed if any of your civilians or troops are in the infected area. It's going to just kill them. It's nastiness. It's just nastiness. Now, it happens for a few turns and then it stops. When you have a physician go over there, you get more... I'm going to get more culture because I chose that little policy. Okay, so here is... There are spices there. Of course not. Let's get another physician. Some more medieval walls. So we're gonna... Jeez. We're gonna treat them. No, don't go there. Don't go that way.
The social pact ensures that men become equal.
Okay, House of Wisdom has been
and
built.
by
We get more
right.
settlement limit. We get another relic. Oh my god, it's everywhere. Is there one that has not been built? And I just lost my friggin' knight because they're all diseased here. This is spreading way too fast. Positions are kind of cheap though. So I'm not too worried about it. I have... Oh, shit. I gotta get more temples. Who doesn't have a temple? I think leftist agenda over here doesn't have a temple. Yep. Now you're religious, right? No, you're not. Why don't you have a specialization? Come on. Give me a specialization, sweets. This is some serious culture per turn. I don't know how we got... Ooh, more truffles. I don't know how we got... down to 250 or whatever per turn, but it just sort of happens. Oh god, that's what happened. So this is another problem, is that it pillages all your important buildings. We'll just hang here for a sec. I mean, there is another city-state here. That he's destroying, so forget it. I was thinking of possibly throwing some love in that direction, but no. We are at... climbing. I was the first with the Golden Age, so... This one, we're going to... I do like a cultural... social policies, but... I'm gonna go with culture buildings, get plus culture. Because you never know what little helps. Excuse me. What I do need to do is get a fleet commander in here somehow. Alright, so go to medieval on him. Go to that. This physician is dying, but we're going to treat Akalea. Throw some magic dust on it. It won't do anything immediately. Pillage that shit. But it sort of stems the tide. Drop that off. More treasure fleet points. Is this merchant ever going to get to that little town of Napoleon? Doesn't look like it. So now, Valladolid can be repaired. Okay. Fleet commander, please. I'll just take one turn. Rome is sick. Aren't you happy enough? Alright, hold on. Zero happiness. It's better than... Well, it's not better than nothing, but... let's get some culture in this bitch. Okay. Let's keep going. Go over to Sevilla. Thank you. Village, gone. 200 production. Militaristic point. Fleet commander is finished. I'm gonna get a settler, even though it's gonna take him an hour and a half to get over there, but that's okay, we'll figure it out. We'll do training military units to make it a little faster. I do want to start getting some more missionaries out, though. Throw your magic dust. See? Thought I was kidding, right? It's magic fairy dust. That's what physicians use. Now, I treated Akalea, I did not treat Valladolid. Did not treat them.
The purpose of construction.
Okay, we get the menagerie, which is a happiness building, and the pavilion, which is a culture building, which can be bought anywhere in any settlement. We're going to go to shipbuilding plus combat strength. We'll do that. I'm going to get a pavilion in the capital, right by Bursa. Okay, anybody closing in on 40? 22, 19. Definitely not those. So 22 is the best shot. That's my old quarter. Now that I have a fleet commander, I don't have to worry about losing my Firaxis. Even though you're stuck. Good idea that, yeah, this is going to take an hour and a half. Hold on. Alright, maybe not. Maybe not. Wait, get out. Ah, boy. That Karak. Whatever boats I've had. No, taking a beat here. Oh, you're not plagued anymore. You just go over to Sevilla, please. You can treat twice in the same settlement. Eh, you got roopsies. I'll take that. Holy Toledo. Someone had fun. Let's go like that. It's not going to make any difference. I don't think I can I get a fishing quay somewhere? I'd have to get a granary first. To open that up. There we go. Okay, so fishing quay, this... It's going to be 8 turns, but when it happens... Yeah, Napoleon didn't like that. When it happens, we're going to be able to get treasure fleets back this way. Okay, now you're Catholic. And you love me again, which is fine. Alright. Keep moving. Ah, fuck. Get some more food on you. Get out of there for a sec. Come on, physician, move your ass.
Colonialism is not
All right.
satisfied merely with holding a people in its grip, but it turns to the past of the oppressed people and destroys it.
Now, let's master that. The menagerie would give me, yes, a lot more happiness. Shipyard is now done. What I can do is I can buy a physician here. I can send this guy back this way. Let's get a wharf. Give you more food, more spread. You can't... Look at that. Trade fleet. I mean, you were attacking, but it doesn't look like you are anymore. Hey, baby. They give me more culture per turn. Oh, wait, where is the... Need the commanding officer here. Sometimes this arrow takes like a few turns. Sometimes this arrow takes about 120. Sometimes, one time I finished the arrow or the arrow was finished. You fucking kidding me with this?
Castle.
Alright, so... This is still at 18, right? I need more specialists. Well, this would work. Urban planning does help. Okay, let's do that. Let's get more specialists. Okay. Unfortunately, I gotta send you all this way. I mean, the plague is a pain in the ass. It's not terrible. Like, you can deal with it. You don't have any of these in the modern era because the whole idea of the crises... What the hell are you doing down there? Who the hell are you? The whole idea of the crisis is to level out the playing field more or less between one era and another. So when you get to the modern era, you don't have plagues or you don't have bourgeois or whatever. But most of it is based on what your character is doing. So if your character is spreading faith or whatever, you're going to get the faith crisis. No, I don't need gold. Let's get more production. Alright, so the menagerie is done. I could get another settler. Let's get more missionaries. Let me guess. Oh, look, it's Seville. Let's put. Okay, so let's do this. Get a cheap crossbowman for now. What are you? You're a galleon. Galleons are like the master class of this generation when it comes to boats. You only get them from gunpowder. So that's a step above mine. Step above the Carax. We're at 87%. So we should be okay. There we go. Training infantry units. We'll do culture on culture adjacencies. That should help me out. Okay, why is my alliance weakening with you? What did I do? You don't like my agenda? Like civilizations build science and gold buildings in their settlements. Dislikes. You don't like culture and what the hell? Here. Do that. And I'll get another merchant on you. Alright, how about that? That make you happy, my beloved? I'll even go here. I'll get let's repair all. How much money do I have? Oh, I got a lot. Pavilions, please. And... Alright, how are we doing here? See, that's what plague looks like. Not very pretty. Let's rest. Alright, only 7 more. Oh, I gotta fix up this. Roma doesn't seem to be affected by the plague specifically. Alright, we got more housing room. Your happiness is getting worse. If they don't have happiness, what then happens is... What happens if they don't have happiness is they start tearing down buildings. You're here. Let's see a conquistador at work. Boing. Now I have... How about that, huh? That's something? Great people. They're fantastic. Now my Karak can go in there and give a little bop in the news. Alright, so I'll be back tomorrow with more.